Hey,
Hi there.
here we have Rachel up in Vermont,
Yeah,
right? The proud
yeah.
owner of the Wostman Flush toilet. Yeah, if you can tell me about it and
I
you
can
know,
actually walk my laptop over there
that'd
too
be
and
great.
kind
Love
of
to see it.
show it a bit too. Yeah.
That'd be great.
So, yep, this is, I don't know if you can, let's see, you can see.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's sitting against the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the bag. It looks like a normal toilet. It has the two options for how much water
right.
flush. So that's the inside. Can you see that?
Yeah, it looks just like a regular toilet. Yep.
Yeah. So, um, easiest for co urine collection if you're sitting, but guys can figure out however they want to do it. But the pee does go in the front,
Okay.
and it makes its way down this little drain.
Okay.
And this collects a little bit of minerals from the pee and from my hard water. So I scrub that with a toothbrush and citric acid. You have to use citric acid on this for cleaning.
Okay, not chemical cleaners from
Right.
a citric
You
acid
don't want to
cleaner.
get anything in the pee part except citric acid.
Okay.
I mean, if you could carefully clean back here with something else, because that goes to the septic.
So you use it pretty much exclusively.
Mhm.
Um, and are there other people in the household or is it just you? Just you.
It's just me right now. Yeah. Yeah. And whenever I have guests, it's easy. I mean, you have to tell men if they want the urine to be saved, they should sit down.
Yeah,
Uh, and um, they don't tend to mind.
right. So you've
Yeah.
had the toilet about 2 years?
I think so. I think it was mid-COVID when they finally got all the permits and I was sort of a bit of a test case for Vermont for them
Yep.
to get all the permitting figured out and approvals from the town and the state and all that kind of stuff.
Where did you get the toilet?
They had a grant which paid for the whole thing.
And the
So
they is Rich Earth, right?
they is Rich Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one I bought was about with shipping was about $700. Something like
Okay.
so that alarm down there,
hmm
when that alarm goes off, is that just for you or is someone else notified?
No, it's just for me, and you
Okay,
can disable it, and I would just email Arthur and tell him, hey, you guys have to come soon. They've been coming. Now it's just one person in the house pretty much, and they've been coming twice a year.
you said that it functions like a normal toilet.
It does, it does. The only thing is sometimes after a bowel movement, sometimes you have to flush twice, sometimes even three times.
Yeah,
It doesn't always take everything the first time. But Arthur said that because it's fairly low water usage,
right.
and you're not flushing every time, because when you pee, it just goes right down and you don't have to necessarily flush it. You might after a while, but you're gonna flush it anyway at some
Right.
point. Um, and it fills up really fast, so it's like a really quick wait to flush it again if
Got it.
you're yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Right under the bathroom here. So here's the urine line coming from this is the old hole for the septic, for the old toilet. This is the new hole for the toilet. So you can see it's back, maybe 8 inches or so. And,
Yes.
and so this is going to the septic, and this is going to the urine tank, which is right over there. It has a clean out. So
This is
we're
an over-
required, whenever we install a system that has a flush toilet, because there's pressurized water, say there was a leaky seal on the flushing mechanism and it was just running, and no one was home at the same time. You wouldn't want this tank to overflow into the basement. So we install an overflow that goes to the septic system with a one-way valve here. So stuff can go in this way but not back. And this is the pump out line. So that comes all the way over to the door over there. And so when I come and pump out, I come in, there's a bulkhead door.
Okay.
I bring my hose around.
Can you point out the pump out line one more time for me?
This is the pump out line.
That's the pump out line. And so that you pump that out just like with
Yeah,
your
so
truck. right?
Exactly. So this is, this is about ready for pump out. It's,
Sorry, and you told me how many gallons does that hold?
this holds 275 gallons.
Okay, so 275 gallons, basically 2 people live here and he pumps it out twice a year.
Any other problems you have with it beside, or any difficulties?
None.
So you recommend it?
I do, and I think you live on the Cape, right?
Yes.
I mean, perfect for the Cape with the water issues and the, and the no place to put waste issues and, that kind of stuff. I love it. I'm thrilled with it. And
And you
Yeah.
decided not to replace your other toilet with one of these because you just don't need it? You don't need another one?
the other toilet would be harder to plumb because it's upstairs. This is on the
Right.
first floor. So I
Any other thoughts?
I just so appreciate Rich Earth and everything they're doing with all their outreach and education and getting all this permitting and figuring all this stuff out, and I think it's revolutionary. So good luck. I hope it works out for you guys.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure
Thank
thing.
you for your time. Thank you for being a pioneer.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, they made it easy for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Calling. Sure thing. Yep, good luck.
Have a good rest of the day.
You too.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.